can't win, I can't reign, I will never win this game without you, without you, without you, without you, without you.
Hey YouTube, my name is April. I am 20 years old and I'm a type 2 diabetic. I am 18 weeks pregnant and I'm just excited to share my journey with you. This is my first video, so if I'm a bit nervous and mumble a few of my words, excuse me. Um, the reason why I decided to do these videos because I've been trying to research on, diabetes and pregnancy. Wasn't really seeing that many information videos about diabetes, so I thought I'd create my own. And today I am 18 weeks, so I'm just going to talk to you about what I've done so far in my pregnancy. I found out when I was 12 weeks, so a lot happened within those couple weeks leading up to today. I think it was 6 weeks leading up to today. My math is it's been a bit off throughout the pregnancy, so bear with me. So I found out when I was 12 weeks pregnant, and I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes when I was 18 years old. So I was on pills prior to my pregnancy. When I became pregnant, they put me on insulin. And the two types of insulin I'm taking is Humulin and Humalog. Humulin is a long-lasting insulin. It's a bedtime insulin. Humalog is a fast-acting mealtime insulin, and I take it with every meals. And they say that you're supposed to increase the dose as you see fit because during your pregnancy, your blood sugar level will go up increasingly no matter what you do. So it's not your fault. And so I've been doing that. And um, what else? So I hope I can get everything out that I want to in this 18-week video. I want you guys to know as much as I possibly can. So I'm trying to update you about my pregnancy since it's happened from I found out till now. So I went to my family doctor and she ran some tests, an IPS test, which is an ultrasound, and two sets of blood work. And those all came out normal, which is great because that means that I haven't done my blood sugars were sustained up till when I got on insulin, which is perfect. That's what they wanted to know, and they wanted to make sure that the baby was okay. The next thing was she did ultrasounds to date my pregnancy and referred me to my OBGYN who would be taking over during my pregnancy. The another thing is a very important doctor to have during a diabetic pregnancy especially is an endocrinologist who basically specializes with diseases that affect the body and glands. And my OB was dealing with my diabetes. They prescribe you insulin. They can answer any questions you may have about the insulin, how it's affecting you, and they will always refer you, if not most of the time, refer you to a diabetic educator, dietitian, and nutritionist. So during your pregnancy, you're eating right, and you're knowledgeable about how to take the insulin and how to administer it, how to set up my pen and stuff like that. So I'm gonna create other how to do videos about using the pen and how everything else goes. And just a few tips from my nutritionist and dietitian. So I hope you guys stay tuned to the other videos that are coming. If I refer to this, my right side, it's just because my phone's over there and it contains all my notes. So I'm trying to get everything in this video as I possibly can. 18 weeks, I haven't felt anything throughout my pregnancy. I hadn't felt sick. I've only had cravings. My back hasn't hurt. My feet haven't hurt up until this week. From 17 weeks to 18 weeks, that's when it all came on. I didn't get sick, but my feet started to hurt and my back started to hurt increasingly. So those are some of the things that I've noticed. Um, some other things are just like I cry a lot. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just something it could be just like me watching just World Vision commercials and I'll just start pouring down with the rain, just it will be Niagara Falls on my eyes. So it's really sad, but I guess I can tolerate that. But crying a lot makes me stuffy. Being stuffy makes me want to cough. And so it's like a really chain reaction of things. But I guess it all just comes with the pregnancy. I cannot stress to everyone how important it is to get as much nutrition in as possible. Maintain your glucose levels, your blood sugar levels, because you do not want them to go unstable. Because if they do, that can affect the baby, the development, and as well can cause other long term effects like heart complication, lung complications, kidneys, anything can go wrong with your fetus or your baby. So I want you to get as much nutrition as you can in, and always check your blood sugar levels, and make sure that you are seeing your doctors when you're supposed to. That's really important. Otherwise, they won't be able to monitor you, and your baby might not be so healthy. One more thing with being diabetic, you tend to grow bigger quickly, because I wasn't expecting to grow this fast, and I'm growing out of all the clothes I possibly could have had prior to my pregnancy. So I've been buying some maternity clothes, which has been interesting. I'll do another video to show you guys what I have. And I don't know what I'm having yet, but I'm finding that out on February 2nd. So I'm super excited to share that news with you guys. And my baby shower is April 14th, 2012. So that's great. I'm also looking forward to that. My due date is June 21st, the day after my mom's birthday, but I might not go full term just because being diabetic, they're really unsure because of the fact that the baby grows from anywhere to 10 to 12 pounds. So that's a really big baby. And so they might induce me anywhere from 7 to 8 months early. 7 months is rare. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. 8 months is usually where um, the norm is for inducing diabetics. So I'll find all that information out closer to when my due date is, and I hope everything's going well. And if you guys have any questions or comments, always leave it below these videos. I really love to hear what you guys have to say. And in my next video, which is my how-to video, it's how to use insulin, what how to monitor your nutrition, if you're getting enough foods. And this is good for anyone really, not only diabetics. So look out for that. I'll also be just updating you on like my relationships and just different things. So a lot of things affect your pregnancy, and I want to get as much info to you guys as possible. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. So bye, YouTube.